Gracias, mijo, te agradezco. Salida. Video. Rápido. Stream. No se puede cambiar sus ajustes. Están en directo. Ya es avanzado. ¿Cuál es la petición? Acabar. ¿Se guarda esta pausa? Las video. General. Editor de caché. Salida. Ahí los cargo después. Las eternas mini quest caballos. Pues este juego me encanta, man. Ya tengo que cambiar de que ya no estoy jugando esta cosa. Ahí está. Horizon Zero Dawn. Actualizar. Actualización correcta. Cerrar. Listo. Y control conectado. Bueno. Ahora tenemos que pasar la noche y matar al gato, creo yo.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That carbon. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Gatito.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Este. Normales. Ah, todavía no puedo.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. It's a tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death. If you're not careful.
No, va a ser tu kill, sí, tal vez, pero tu muerte también. Venga. Vamos. Ya se puede ver, ahí está. Oh, me ganaron un dulce. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions. I brought you here to deal with that.
Hola, gatito. Miau, miau.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Traducción, ese es tu problema.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Marcamos. Vamos a ver el de lumbre con fuego. Y esto es lo que da. Ah, ok. Demonios, ¿dónde hay monte? Oh, oh, está investigando donde no quería.
Low and quiet does it.
Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Ahí viene el gato.
Just holding it won't scare.
Aprovecho, bro. ¡Ah, se pare! ¡Au! ¿Dónde está? ¡Ay! ¡Uy! Me quedé con un... Pero... ¡Ay, puta! Ahí está. Me había dado cuenta. Este idiota.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Buen punto.
The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Como diría que del Mandaloriano, I have spoken.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Va cabrona, cállese, no se asuste.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Can't be too prepared.
Caballitos.
Now they're hunting me.
Va a servir. Aquí ya podemos ver. Opciones, libreta, catálogo de máquinas, evaporador y el gato. Bueno, y dos. Tengo 2 puntos, vale 3. Recolectora, obtienes más recursos. Ahora, ahí está.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Actually, not yet. I'll come back.
I see.
Oops.
Aloy. Let us speak, Aloy.
Siento. Ahí está.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. other concerns?
Sí.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Bueno.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It's the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, the jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was.
Okay.
Back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No. Se le va a su viejito.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go.
Por el momento. Vamos
First,
a...
proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
Vamos,
I've been
viejita.
waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival.
Gracias.
Down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is
No,
going
pues,
on?
voy a poner, a hacer el chance, colocármela y seguir jodiendo. Ok, este es un tipo de rape posapocalíptico.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ok. Y está. Yes. A ver qué más tienes. Caja de muestras gratuitas. Buena onda. Obsequio de guardiana Nora. Pues que... de carcha. Ok. Va. Elementos. No visto. Revisión de daño. No visto por 2. Creo que esta. A menos. Está.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Ok. Va, vamos a ver el inventario, lo que me dieron. Está. Oh, inventario lleno. Ok. Dejamos esos recetas que me dieron. No sé. No. Ay. No. Ahí está. Yo bruto borrando las babosas. Ahí está. El contenido. Ya. El contenido. Tomar todo. Ok. Ver contenido. Ok. Ver contenido. Nice. Ver contenido. Gracias. Vamos pues, vale, vaya. ¿Cómo suena?
This heat calls. I'll have to.
Ok.
Get down from there.
A eso es a lo que me refería, ¿eh? Primer polo que encuentro.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Cajitas suministros. Ya me meto a los pueblos a ver qué me mueve.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Eso.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
A ver. Onda. No. 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 Ay, preciso. Las. Vamos a vender algo. Vamos a ver qué vender. Se va. Se va. Se va. Va. Vamos a comprar entonces trancar lo preciso. Va. Arriba. Va. Ahí está.
Always happy to take your shards.
De los pijas.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Humberto Patazo.
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant line.
Vamos a hacer las chutillas. ¿Qué onda?
He's wearing a focus. Just like you're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Eran goma que tenía.
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Okay.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But,
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
No.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
So.
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now? It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Und das? Ja, mach. Ay, qué puta me voy por el río.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Ahorita sacerdote.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Está huevado el pobre. Ahí viene este. ¿Da permiso?
Let's talk after the blessing. I don't want to piss off the matriarchs. Those are some tough-looking grandmothers.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
¿Qué más no tengo?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Ah, qué bonito.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
¿Dónde está Olin? ¿Qué es pisada? ¿De qué está chingando? ¿De pisados está? Aquí está.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Yeah.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke?
Must be this festival. I'm really...
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your fire.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Okay.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Okay.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Va.
Your blessing was Most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Interesante. Nunca había hablado con este fulano.
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his... I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods, so it...
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Bah.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Gracias. Vamos aquí y nos vamos a mimir. O sea, yo a mimir. Tengo que trabajar, tengo hueva de trabajar, solo vamos a conectar ahorita para ver correos y a mimir.
Well, I heard him arguing like a couple of children the other day.
Ah, me subí donde está el fiestón. Aquí está, aquí me quedo. Bueno, hasta aquí llego. Mañana seguimos. Hice mucho, pero hice mucho. Entonces, ya hay alguien, vamos a ver. Ahí está el que tengo. Noches, pasen, feliz noche. Luego mañana. Bye.